The Great Resignation, a buzzword coined by Professor Anthony Klotz of Texas A&M University. Hi, I'm Didier from Valentine's Learning. The Great Resignation, also known as the Big Quit, was an idea that predicted that a large number of people in the US would be leaving their jobs after the COVID pandemic ends and life returns to some sort of normal. But it started well before the pandemic. It's an ongoing economic trend in which employees have voluntarily resigned from their jobs en masse. We are now mid-2022 and it doesn't show signs of slowing down. According to an ONS labour force survey, its effects have also been felt in the UK. Resignation rose from the end of 2020, but not because workers decided to leave the workforce. The rise in resignation was driven mainly by workers moving into new jobs in the same occupation. They have also achieved higher wages on average than those who stayed with the same employer. So what does it mean for employers? With many businesses reporting facing difficulties to fill vacancies since the second half of last year, some people suggest that the Great Resignation might be contributing to rising labour shortage, in particular in the hospitality industry. But since most workers who resigned went to jobs within the same industry, it is unlikely the reason for staff shortages. According to new research, almost a fifth of UK workers have said they expect to leave their current job for a new employer in the next 12 months, as they seek better pay and better job satisfaction. A survey by PwC found 27% of UK workers are planning to ask their employers for more money in the next 12 months. Kevin Ellis, chairman and senior partner at PwC UK, said it's not just about keeping the most talented workers happy. Our data highlights the need and opportunity to create new talent and ensure no one gets left behind. He added, employees will vote with their feet if their expectations on company culture, reward, flexibility and learning are not being largely met. So this is not just a question of wages, it never is. Employees are looking at the whole picture, but pay is important, of course, especially in our economic situation with rapidly rising living costs. So what can businesses do? Well, first, they need to provide better working conditions, of course, and an environment where employees feel happy. Efforts also need to be made to specifically attract and hire young people. The hospitality industry in particular suffers from a lack of young workers. So let's look at 10 areas businesses should look at. 1. Company culture. It's important they create a community atmosphere in the workplace where respect is mutual. 2. Workforce diversity. They need to build an inclusive and diverse workplace which will help promote innovation and creativity. 3. Mentoring. Mentoring schemes need to be a two-way relationships where both parties learn from one another and not just the employee being mentored. 4. A healthy work-life balance. Businesses need to care about the well-being of their employees, and they need to ensure they are serious about it and put specific schemes into place. Well-being is too often a box-ticking exercise, I'm afraid. 5. Reward. Good healthcare and retirement packages will of course attract new employees and help retain current ones. 6. Flexible work time. Businesses who don't already offer this need to look at flexibility in working hours and shifts, something I know very well is more difficult to achieve in the hospitality industry. But removing split shift from the rota is a great start. 7. Learning opportunities. An essential area to look at is greater opportunities for employees training, for professional and for personal development and growth. 8. Working environment. The new generation of prospective employees are looking for companies who are serious about recycling and reducing their carbon footprint, for instance. For companies who take environment issues seriously and have a positive impact on society. 9. Recruiting tools. Businesses must have a strong social media presence in order to reach a younger workforce. They also need to include online sites such as linking in their recruiting policies. And 10. Community. Businesses should also make great effort to build relationships within their own communities, with local colleges for instance, and participate in local job fairs. There are many job vacancies which are difficult to fill, especially in industries like hospitality. And since the Great Resignation won't disappear anytime soon, it's crucial that businesses look at various ways they can attract new talent and ensure their current employees stay with them. If you would like to see how we can help you and your teams, do check the courses and services we have on offer at valentineslearning.com. You can contact us by phone, of course, through the online contact form, or why don't you book a free 30 minutes chat with us? Thank you so much and take care. Bye for now.